Hi everyone, it's Margaret here with 60 and Me. So we are going to do something exciting for 2025 together, if you like. I'm going to offer a gathering on Friday, the 3rd of January, for people who want to put together a vision board. And for those of you who don't know what a vision board is, it's basically a creation that you put together using images, words on a board. You paste it all onto a big board, and they kind of reflect your goals and desires and passions for 2025. And you do it in a way that is kind of psychologically, what's the word? Like, you don't attach anything specifically to the pictures, but you have a desire somewhere deep inside of you that you want to manifest something in the next year. It could be relationship, it could be an item, it could be travel, it could be something you want to do in your personal life, your health. You want to read, just something that you feel is important to bring into your life in 2025. And the way it works is you get a big board of paper, and I'm going to give you a list in a second of things that you'll need to bring with you to this online event. By the way, it's free. It'll be a live show probably on YouTube. Maybe I'll try to put it on Facebook as well. And we can just sit together. I'll have some pictures and things in my own space, and you'll have them sitting in your house, and we'll just chat through it, and as people come up with ideas, we'll share, and then people might be inspired. So it'll be like a group vision board activity. And then the idea is that once you've done this pasting of pictures and words and images onto a board, you then put it away, or you put it somewhere like in your house where you don't see it all the time, but you can pass it now and again and get an image or get a glimpse of something that you put onto that board. And it's been found that through just doing this, whether your heart kind of disengaged from results, just some images that you are aspiring or that inspire you, that you'll make them come true, that they will actually happen. And people that have done vision boards will look at their vision board at the end of the year and say, oh my gosh, I put a picture of Barcelona because I was just drawn to it. I've never been there, but then I got an invitation to go with a friend to Barcelona, and then it happened. And this is a little bit like the power of attraction. It's this idea that whatever you really, really, really want, you can manifest it by just creating a statement to the world. And it's not the universe. I don't like that phrase, but you know what I'm saying. It's like you just put it out there, and something's conspired for you to make the decisions yourself that lead to this thing happening. So here's an example. I mean, this is just like from another book. This is an idea. So, your picture might be in the middle of it. You might have all these things around it that clothing that you're attracted to, a color scheme that you like, maybe the travel idea, food. That's kind of a vision board. Now, you can do this on your computer. You don't need to have a physical board and be sticking things on, but it's kind of fun to do it like that, because when you've got the pictures in your hand, you can actually stick them in different ways and juxtapositions. But that's kind of what a little vision board would look like. Okay. That's it. So what do you need? Let me just go through the things that you need, and then you can be deciding, like, amongst, in your own mind, whether this is something that would help you to do it in a group, or you just do it yourself. And we've actually written other articles on vision boards, so maybe I'll put some links so that if you don't want to join the live show, you can actually just do it yourself, because I think it's a super useful technique. So you need a theme. So it's going to be, your decision has to be, are you going to do it like specific things like health, relationships, personal growth, or is it going to be like just life in 25? And just have a little theme in the back of your mind, because that will help you deciding what pictures and what images and what words to put onto this board. So you need a base or paper, or like a base material, a board, paper, it can be whatever. You could do it on fabric, I guess, if you wanted to, but you have to have something to work on. You need some magazines or printables, something that you could go into like Pinterest and just download images and print them on your computer and then just stick those images on. I think there's something about tearing them out of a magazine, which is actually kind of cool. Like, you're just going to the magazine. Oh, wow, I love that. And then you can just be kind of inspired instantaneously. So I'm going to get a magazine, and I'm going to get one that I know is kind of along my lines of thinking, so that it's not going to be fashion. Excuse me. It's not going to be like fashion or beauty particularly, but it will include those things, because those are all part of my life, right? So you need scissors or glue. You need some markers or pens, or my hair is terrible today, but it's all good. This is how you will think it through. Nothing is supposed to be manicured. Markers, pens, or paint. You need some inspirational quotes. So just maybe sit down for a second and just write some words, or again, a quote that you have in a book or something that has always guided you that it would be inspiring. You need some decorative stuff too, like washi tape or stickers, like flowers or whatever kind of stickers you like, hearts. And then you need, let's see, embellishments like ribbons, anything to make it kind of, kind of fun. And you do need some thought about inspirational prompts, like, and think about what habits do I want to change? What things do I want to achieve? Where do I want to travel? What's going to be my favorite? In the back of your mind, put those thoughts in action. Then the process for the live show will be, it'll be, me coming online like this. I'll just be sitting here with my board. I'll have my board in front of me and I'll share with everybody, have you thought about your theme? Have you thought about what you want to do? And, is it going to be around a word? Maybe joy, balance, I don't know, strength, healing, creativity, family. Are you going to have some words that are like themes throughout your board? And then I'll guide you through like a short kind of visualization exercise. We'll just do something that's kind of not a meditation particularly, but it will be me just talking about what I'm thinking about, giving you some inspiration for thoughts, for direction on your board. And then we'll spend 30 minutes or so just building it, doing it. And you'll hear me scrunching papers and cutting things out, and I'll be sticking and pasting. And I think it will be really cool if people, as they come up with something, like, I just thought about this and then I saw this great picture, and just talking, and we'll have the chat box by the live show. We'll use Crowdcast or YouTube. And that way we'll be able to say, oh, Mary said that she just saw a cat and she's just thinking of getting a kitten this year, whatever. So we just play with the 30 minutes of construction. And then afterwards, it'll be about an hour long, I would think. We'll actually then do some sharing, just what you found, what you didn't. And as I said, there's no charge for this. It's not like I'm an expert on vision boards. I'm just going to do one myself and have fun with it. And hopefully you will too. But I think it's going to be interesting. And then maybe if you don't complete it on the live show, you can just go away and sit down maybe the next day or next hour and work on it in more detail, or maybe throw everything out that you did on the show and do your own again, now that you understand kind of what came out, what sort of thoughts came out. But the whole idea is to put together a board of images, words, thoughts, inspiration that will give you some structure and guidance, for how you see the next beautiful year, 2025, unfolding. Now, if you've got any suggestions, I'm doing this video now a little bit before the date. I think I'm going to put this on like around the 29th of December. So it'll be right at the end of December, but there'll be plenty of time for you to give me feedback and to sort of start getting yourself ready for the event. I thought a Friday would be a good night. I've done YouTube live shows on a Friday, and people really liked it. So we'll have a cup of tea or a glass of wine or whatever you need to make you feel inspired. But that's it. That's going to be our vision board exercise for the live show, and something to think about now. Even if you're not going to do one, maybe you can do it just on your own. There's lots of information, and as I mentioned, I'll actually put some links to previous videos and articles that we've done on vision boarding. I think it can be very useful. What do you think? Okay, everybody, well, have a wonderful day, whatever you're doing, wherever you are, and know that it's going to be fun. We'll see you on the live show, but for this, it's just information of how to think about it, whether you want to join, and wishing you all well. I hope it's going to be a great year for us all. I truly do. Lots of love. Bye-bye for now.